So, I'm not gonna go by the element or by the sign this time. I'm just gonna do a big collective reading, and I'm gonna make sure that it's not too long so that I can definitely repost this on my YouTube channel. But in the meantime, I am about to make a poll so that you guys can decide which element I'm gonna post tonight on the YouTube, because I already have I believe, damn, I forgot who I posted. Hold on, let me see. I posted the water signs and the air signs for Libra season. So I'm going to put in a poll and you guys can pick what signs I'm gonna post for YouTube. And I already did the water and the air signs, so I'm gonna edit this so that it says fire or earth signs. And I'm gonna set this for however long I'm gonna be on here. Maybe I'll set it for like 35 minutes. Boom, the poll has started. Thank you, Skater Gabriel. Thank you for the follow, GC. And thank you for the follow, Tech Kit. Okay. Also, I'm debuting a brand new deck that I got. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this deck to come in for so fucking long. Ooh, 111 people in the chat right now. This deck is based on, it's by my favorite, like, online artist. Her name is Exotic Cancer on Instagram, and she posts, like, I don't know, her art, I just really love her art, and she made a tarot deck, and it's based on, like, the life of a stripper slash sex worker. So it's pretty hyper femme, and I really love this deck, and I'm so excited to finally have it and finally use it, because it came all the way from Australia, bitch. It took a long time to get here. But so yeah, we're gonna get into that. But like I said, I have all the water signs and air signs posted on my YouTube channel, Lightworker Brianna, so for Libra season. So if you're wanting more, you can do that there. There's also a link in my bio to book a private reading with me, either over the phone or via video response through Wizio. Okay, so let's just get into this. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. What should the collective be aware of at this point in time? We have nostalgia, focus on the here and now. So some of you could be living in the past, or daydreaming a lot. Either way, it suggests that you aren't present at the moment. Lighthouse, don't doubt your self-worth at the bottom of the deck. So something about your past or certain memories could be triggering what the hell? Oh my gosh. Why did my mind just blank like that? Triggering insecurities of yours. Thank you for the follow, Snow Bunny. Thank you, Secret Vibration. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow, Lucky. Alright. We have stars. You can manifest your every wish. I didn't feel like doing my makeup today, so I just put on this wig that I got a while ago. I want to, like, pluck the part and make it look nicer, but I haven't done that yet. This is the first time I'm, like, wearing it. Thank you for the follow, Thomas. Thank you for the follow, and Angel. One more for the collective. Alright. Castle. It's time for healing, not war. Feather. Think before you judge. And then red for forgive. Escapist. Come home to yourself. Okay, so I think that there are certain things from your past that are coming up and triggering insecurities that are preventing you from it's like you're applying judgments from the past to the present, and it's keeping you from actually not just manifesting your goals, but also taking action towards them. It's like you're fighting against the current, fighting against... I keep hearing like time. I don't know. We have it's time for healing, not war. So you could be out of alignment at this time. You could be having some very escapist tendencies. And that's clear here with the nostalgia being here. You could 88 people in here as I'm saying all this. But yeah, you could be spending too much time in your head and not enough action, not enough living. Okay. We're about to get into the tarot in a second. Yeah, I'm doing pretty decent. How about yourself? Exotic cooking. Thank you for the follow, Keisha Morris. Okay. Let me check on the poll. I want to see that you guys are voting. Has only like one person voted. But there is, I'm doing good. Is Rihanna says, hey, how are you? Thank you for the follow me. Okay. I'm so excited to use this deck. Okay. Bro, I love tea. It's the shades for me in the house. Because I didn't feel like doing my makeup, but you know, I took a shower and I put on this wig and some glasses. You know, I felt like I wanted to like do something for this deck because this is the first time I'm using this deck. I love it. I'm so excited. They come to not tomorrow. Oh, I love that for you. Thank you for the follow, Sexy Sonia. Okay. All right. We have the King of Swords, Aquarian energy. Is that all? Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm definitely going to pull a clarifier for that because that's pretty open-ended. And the Lover's card reverse. Look how beautiful this deck is. I'm just doing a collective reading because I don't feel like sitting here all night. I'm not gonna lie. My sleep schedule is again. I was doing pretty good, but now it's fucked up again. And I wanted to play The Sims before I went to bed. Okay, but we have the Five of Wands. And they're all vibrators. Okay. So, you could have been cheated on in the past. Or just never been, like, the first choice by someone. Always maybe breadcrumbed. Never prioritized. Or you're just thinking on... You know what this looks like? This looks like you're going over... Yeah, okay. So this looks like you're looking back at your past in order for you to extract the lesson from it. Because oftentimes when your past keeps coming up, it's because there's something there that you left behind. Some part of yourself that you left behind. And it's not, the reason why your past keeps coming up is not because hardly is because of the person. It's not because of the trauma. It's because you left a part of yourself behind there. During that traumatic moment, during that, whatever that was, in that memory. Like, for example, you could have been very open, very trusting, very free-spirited, and then you had a very a very bad friendship. And now you no longer trust people, but that's getting in the way of you starting and having new friendships and new relationships. So it's like you left that part of yourself in the past, but you're going over it. You're in your King of Swords energy and looking over the past with a new lens and a new eye of wisdom, and taking from it what you can. This is like, you're like finding, because the Lover's card reverse is all about codependency, but with this 5 of Wands being here, kind of getting the vibe that, like, this is what you're trying to find a solution to. Like, this is the conflict that you see as a pattern within your life, some degree of codependency one way or another, or even third-party situations. But this is, you're going over this and deliberating in order to find a solution to this, how to break the cycle. Confirmation burp. I love these glasses chains, whatever. But they make the glasses so heavy. But I don't care, bitch. I look flea. And I put down the little baby hairs that came with this wig. Bitch. Thank you. I got it on sale from like my favorite beauty supply store for $15. And this is my first ever wig. So for like $15, it just needs, the part just needs to be plucked a little bit. Other than that, this wig is like pretty fucking fire for $15. Okay. I am gonna pull a clarifier for the King of Swords still. You guys are angels and ancestors. And this actually could have been like friendships or something. Because the King of Swords is Aquarius energy, and Aquarius rules over the 11th house of friendships and acquaintanceships and groups in astrology. So spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. I'm gonna just leave the glasses here. They seem to want to be here because I think wigs are expensive. Yeah, usually like really good ones. Okay. But let's clarify the King of Swords. Be sure to answer the poll, y'all. There's like 23 minutes left in the poll. Because after I get off this live, I'm going to record the readings. Whichever elements readings for Libra season. And upload them on my YouTube channel. Okay. 10 of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. Three of Wands reversed and the Two of Wands. I'm gonna actually, because I got this new book as well, and so it has like, I'm basically expanding my knowledge on the different kinds of interpretations other than the basic ones in tarot. The Knight of Swords, action. You could be taking action towards your family in some kind of way, or towards creating a level of peace within yourself by confronting these issues. Yeah, Two of Wands and the Three of Wands reverse. The Three of Wands reverse is like stagnation. And the Two of Wands, this is like planning and foresight. So this is like planning on how to... The Three of Wands upright is expansion. So like this is like planning how to come out of this cycle and how to expand beyond codependent situationships or third-party situations, things of that nature. Or just people who like leave you out, or like purposefully want to like outcast you and things like that. Num 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 num. Okay, moving on. Okay, we have the Magician reverse. I have a link in my bio that goes to my readings, but if you want one on live, I do questions for $10 per question, or I do 3 for $25. My payment methods are in my bio if you're interested in that. I love this deck. Okay, but we have the Magician reverse. Oops. That almost went into the tea, bitch. Oh my god. But it's a vibrator. And we also have the Hangman reverse. Maybe I should cover this for like when I try to upload it on YouTube. But if you saw it, you saw. He's hanging. And thank you, Catherine. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. I just really want to show you the cards. So Pisces energy here with the Wheel of Fortune. No. With the Hangman. And then Sagittarian energy with the Wheel of Fortune. But there's Virgo and Gemini energy with the Magician because it's connected to the planet Mercury, which rules over both of those signs. So, okay. The Magician reverse is a lack of confidence in the belief that you could accomplish or create something, because the Magician is all about manifestation, and this also is right underneath. You can manifest your every wish. So there is a lack of confidence in some way or another, you feeling as if you don't have what it takes or have all the tools necessary in order to move forward and succeed. I want to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Because the Hangman could also have something to do with your ego. And this could be like a sort of ego death. Okay, because I feel like y'all are looking back at your past because certain things just keep coming up. It's because you're trying to start something new into your life, right? You're trying to embark on something different. But every time, or as you're trying to create something new, you keep running into these different roadblocks of, self-esteem issues and feeling like you're not good enough or you can't do it, or self-doubt, things like that. And you have been looking within and assessing what you've been through in order to pinpoint where these points of self-doubt and self-deprecation and whatever stem from, in order to heal them and move forward from them. Because this negative outlook on self also tends to project onto a negative outlook on life, and you can end up being a little bit ungrateful, not noticing what you do have, because from this Wheel of Fortune, I keep like kind of hearing like feeling like things are not fair. But I also feel like that's your perspective. Like, you could have the perspective that things just never go right for you, or they never will. You just wrote a chapter of my autobiography. Bing. Put me in the credits, bitch. But this is like basically trying to overcome a sort of poverty consciousness where you expect less in life because that is historically what you have received or experienced. And if it's not historically what you experienced, then there was like one or a few large traumatic events that really shook your sense of self and the way that you looked at yourself and the world. Jeez, these glasses are heavy, bro. If you want a reading on the live, I have my payment. 55 people in here. I have my payment methods in my bio. I have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, all of which are Bribri LOLs, BRIBRILOLZ. And I do readings for one question for $10, and then I also have 3 for $25. If you want a private reading, there's a link in my bio to book a reading with me, either over the phone or via video response. I'm glad that it's resonating, Samantha. Jessica, you just might, I don't know, because this is the first time I'm like debuting this deck, and it took forever because it came all the way from Australia, so I don't know, that might be like some kind of random synchronicity. Like, it might take a while or feel like it's taking a while, but you'll get there. Thank you for the follow, Emma. Okay. I wanted to pull a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors, clarify the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay, we have the Temperance. So there could be a bit of impatience going on here. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups reversed, which indicates you being a little bit ungrateful because there's blessings around you. Like, this is like, the fourth cup tends to be like it's usually depicted as like a random hand floating and trying to give you something, and that's like the divine or God or whatever trying to bless you with something, but you not paying attention because you're too focused on what you lost, or what you think you lost. Because these here, in this particular deck, all of these are upright. This is like feeling like you don't have enough, and that leading to discontentment. And that's another thing that a lack of gratitude can lead to you not being present in the moment. Gratitude is incredibly essential in you living presently. You could be pushing yourself for results in some kind of way. But I feel like this really is just like a bit of impatience. And I feel like this is just because it's something new. It's not like you haven't started something new in your life before, but you're just impatient. And it's like you tend to want quick results to like a lot of things. Otherwise, you just be like, oh, well, it's not happening. If it's not happening right now in your timing, you're like, oh, it's not happening at all. It's never going to work for me. You might as well fuck off and give up. Like, and that's kind of what needs to be unlearned. Yeah, there's the Emperor and then the Nine of Wands reverse. This is feeling like wanting to give up on taking action in some kind of way. But yeah, so this feeling like you can't, like you don't have enough, it stems from whatever trauma or things that you went through over here in the past that makes there are things from your past basically that are still affecting your esteem today, and that's preventing you from moving forward and taking action and being proactive in your life. Hey Ruby, how are you? Ruby is a really cool reader too. Thank you for the follow, Zax. I just got this deck. I waited forever for it to come in, but I'm so excited. This is by Exotic Cancer. She's like my favorite artist online. And this deck is based off of basically the life and perspective of a stripper / sex worker. This literally says stripper savings on the piggy bank. And that's the Four of Pentacles. Okay. But what else? Have you seen Steven Universe? Yes, I have. It's a pretty banger show. I haven't seen like all of it. Like, I don't know how it ends. But I feel like I'll rewatch the whole show at some point in life. I want to make sure y'all are voting in the poll. Okay, it looks like we're going to do Earth. At least that's what it looks like right now. There's 8 minutes left in the poll for what readings I'm going to Ving of Garnet. Oh, just because of the glasses? Okay. Let me focus. Spirit guides, archangels, and ancestors. What else should the collective be aware of at this point in time? Okay. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles reverse and the Empress reverse. Okay, so you could have allowed yourself to get a lot less than what you were giving. This is feeling like you have to work in order to be loved. Like you have to earn love from people. And that's why it's time for Healing Not War has come out. This is like in Castle. You see how there's a whole destructed thing behind here? This is kind of like the Tower energy. There's a need to deconstruct this structure and this way of perceiving the self. There's something on the card. Okay. Way of perceiving the self, because it's time, instead of fighting to fit in, fighting to be acknowledged, respected, or fulfilled within spaces that are too small for you, or were never meant for you. Instead of fighting against the current and creating war, going within and going within the flow. If it seems like no kind of relationships are working out or fulfilling you at this time, then that means that it's a time for you to work on the relationship you have with yourself the most, because there is something within you that, because the Empress reverse is also codependent. This is Libra energy, by the way. I'll just show you this Empress. She's a pregnant dom sitting on a gimp man. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, which is just a plant. Growing plant. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords, Virgo energy. Four of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. Thank you for the follow, present moment. So the Four of Swords is a period of rest. You need a rest, and you know this. Like, you know it's time for you to retreat within yourself. With the High Priestess being here, Pisces energy. It is time for you to withdraw. Let me see what the Ten of Pentacles says right quick in here. Fortune, family, big money. I want to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. What is this talking about? It's a bit too many, but there's the Five of Cups reversed. Okay, and then we have the Hangman reversed again. At the bottom of the, well, not the bottom of the deck exactly, but let me see what this is talking about. Maybe I didn't fully go over that. There's confusion, ego, and criticism. Oh, you could, okay, so some of you guys, this could be you standing up for yourself against your family because they're very critical of you, and they have been your entire life, which has led to you having these issues with self-esteem and self-doubt when it comes to creating and manifesting whatever it is that you want out of your life. Thank you for sharing the live, Veronica. And we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles reverse. This could be you being very decisive over these people. These people could be very greedy. Or the King of Pentacles reverse also gives me clout chaser vibes. And then there's the Devil reverse and the Eight of Cups. So, like, you're liberating yourself from these people by walking away. There could have been, like, some emotional abuse at hand. Yeah, look. The Two of Cups is some kind of, it's a union. It's any kind of connection. And then we have the Four of Swords again. So you're walking away. You're liberating yourself. The Devil reverse is liberating from whoever is this King of Pentacles energy in your life. This could be a very controlling person. It could be a clout chasey person. It could be a greedy person. I'm gonna actually read what it says in the book real quick, but I'll get to that in a second. But the Devil reverse, this is liberating yourself from that, walking away. Eight of Cups is emotionally moving forward. You could be emotionally detaching from these people and from this union, and heading towards into connecting with yourself, into resting, a period of rest. This could even be like taking a vacation of sorts. You could be taking a vacation from your family or something like that. Let me see what the King of Pentacles says in here. And King of Pentacles reverse. Irresponsibility, control, rigidity. They could be very closed-minded people as well. The King of Pentacles reverse indicates the tendency to not listen to others' needs or a rigid business strategy. It can mean you're being domineering with your family members or colleagues with well-meaning but unreasonable standards. Okay, so these could be the people that you deal with, or more specifically, people within your family. And the Queen of Swords being here is you speaking your mind and being very decisive towards these people and saying enough is enough and cutting them off, maybe even, or just verbally putting them in their place and letting them know how you feel about their judgments and their criticisms. Okay, so we're gonna do earth signs for YouTube later on. She's a Taurus and super selfish. Or he. Okay, but yeah. Like a boss who requires time logging because he does not trust his workers to do their jobs. If you get the reverse King of Pentacles in a reading, this is an indicator of imbalance. Because of the suit Pentacles, the solution to this imbalance has to do with day-to-day life. If you're feeling stuck or in a rut, you can begin to heal by turning off your technology and reconnecting with the world around you. A helpful exercise to balance the reverse King of Pentacles would be reviewing your bank statements. Okay, so this seems like cut these people off and focus on your money. That's just kind of what this just read like towards the end. I'm gonna pull some of these oracles, and then I think I'm gonna head over to my YouTube channel to record the earth signs for Libra season. Okay, yeah, time to let go. Move the fuck on. There's a need for you to let go of the hurt that these family members in particular have caused you, because at this point it's holding you back. It's causing issues when you're wanting to start something new in your life. This makes me feel better. Thank you. No problem. Thanks for the follow, Destiny Gaze. Okay, look. You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. One more. Love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. So I think this is a time for you to especially love yourself, because it seems like you're not getting it from the people around you. Yeah, figure shit out on your own. Get the ugly cry on, let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. It's time for you to do some healing within yourself. Look, it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours, because it's about your perspective. You are treating your current and your present life as if it is still your past, because you're living in the past, because there are things from the past that you have not healed, that you have not brought closure to, that you have not fully processed, because you every life you dress different. Thank you, Azula. I ugly cry so much. I don't know if I could do it anymore. Bitch, there almost always is more tears. Just give it a couple days. Like, it'll be fine. But we're at 3,000 likes right now. Okay, bang it. All right. But I'm gonna go record their signs for Libra season and upload those on my YouTube channel. Lightworker Brianna, here, I'm gonna type that in the chat just so y'all know what it is and what's up. Can a nigga get in the club? Okay. Also, if you press the little Instagram button in my bio, it'll either give you the option to go to my main Instagram or go to my YouTube channel. But this is my YouTube channel, just in case. Thank you for the follow, Jen Toyd. I do these lives every Monday and Wednesday night. I didn't feel like doing it last night, so I did it tonight instead. But I'm gonna be here again Wednesday night. But yes, so especially be there if you have earth sign placements or heavy earth sign placements or 2nd, 10th, or 6th house placements, because those are Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo houses, all respectively. So definitely check those out, especially if you want to see more of this deck, because I'm so excited about this deck. That's why I put on pink. But anyways, and then this is the Everyday Witch Tarot with the blue, okay, pink and blue, okay, Sharp Boy, Lava Girl, okay, whatever. All right, but I'm gonna call that it. Thank y'all for vibing with me, hanging with me, all those beautiful and wonderful things. Link in the bio to book a private reading with me, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be here again tomorrow, and then more in the following week. Remember that you are loved, you are important, and that you have value. Okay? Bye, guys. 44 people as I close out the live. Okay, bye.